Good afternoon, everyone. Here again with the biweekly trading reports for March 16th and March 18th. Alright, let's take a look at the performances. Biggest increase for sector was utilities, and for industry was gold. Biggest decline for sector was conglomerates, and for industry was also conglomerates. Excuse me. They both changed from last week. Let's take a look at best sector performance. For the week we have utilities and consumer goods. Utilities up 1.1%, consumer goods actually down 1.8%. For utilities we have EBR, for consumer goods we have VRS and ZQK. For the month we have services and utilities. Services up 2.4%, utilities up 2%. Services we have JCP and CETV. For utilities we have FCEL and AT. For worst sector performance we have industrial goods and conglomerates. Industrial goods down 3.6%, conglomerates down 7%. For industrial goods we have MY and GFA. For conglomerates we have none. For the month we have industrial goods and conglomerates again. Industrial goods actually up 0.1%, conglomerates down 2.6%. For industrial goods we have HXM and HOV. For conglomerates we have none again. For the best industry performance for the week we have gold and silver. Gold up 6.1%, silver up 4.8%. For gold we have SAND and ANV. For silver we have EXK and HL. For the month we have medical practitioners and jewelry stores. Medical practitioners up 35.7%, jewelry stores up 13.2%. No stocks for either of those. For worst industry performance we have research services and conglomerates for the week. Research services down 6.7%, conglomerates down 7%. No stocks for either. For the month we have copper and publishing books. Copper down 7.6%, publishing books down 8.3%. No stocks for either of those as well. Alright, let's take a look at March 18th now. For your increases and declines, for sector we have utilities, and for industry we have computer-based systems, and for declines we have conglomerates for sector and conglomerates also for industry. For your best sector performance we have utilities and technology for the week. Utilities up 2.9%, technology up 0.7%. Utilities we have PEG and WEC. For technology we have JASO and TRLA. For the month we have services and healthcare. Services up 2.7%, healthcare up 2.6%. For services we have ZU and DANG. For healthcare we have ITMN and PRAN. For the worst sector performance for the week we have industrial goods and conglomerates. Industrial goods down 0.2%, conglomerates down 4.1%. For industrial goods we have CVA and TOL, conglomerates we have none. For the month we have basic materials and conglomerates. Basic materials actually up 0.6%, conglomerates down 3.3%. For basic materials we have SFY and SM, and for conglomerates again we have none. For the best industry performance for the week we have computer-based systems and mortgage investment. Computer-based systems up 5.1%, mortgage investment up 3.8%. For computer-based systems we have LXK, and for mortgage investment we have NSM and WAC. For the month we have internet service providers and jewelry stores. Internet service providers up 14.5%, jewelry stores up 14.1%. For internet service providers we have CCIH and WUBA. For jewelry stores, we have ZLC and SIG. For worst industry performance, for the week we have movie production, theaters, and conglomerates. For movie production theaters, actually down 2.7%, conglomerates down 4.1%. Movie production theaters, we have LGF and DWA. Conglomerates, we have none. For the month, we have steel and iron and copper. Steel and iron down 6.9%, and copper down 9.5%. For steel and iron, we have MT and X, and for copper, we have SCCO and FCX. Well, that is everything for this week. I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.